That literally snapped in half above our shop. It's windy out here. Look at the shop right now. They have it completely cautioned off from us entering. The power lines fell and they collapsed on top of the building. Oh my god, look at that. It just snapped right off, yeah. Snapped that one. All these power lines just hanging. Snapped off on the building over there. We had 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts last night. All of LA is on fire right now. I've had family members lose their house. It's scary. This is an awful time right now. Take a look at that. As you guys can see, LA kind of looks like an apocalypse right now. It's so windy. The air quality is so bad. I'm just trying to do what I can to help. Obviously, I had to come check on the shop today. Last night, these just collapsed. They brought a city truck there to help hold up some of the lines, but where the shop is right now, the evacuation zone keeps getting closer to it. I don't believe we will have to evacuate. I'm praying and keeping my fingers crossed. But we're without power right now. We've had to put a pause on anything going on. I think we're gonna take the day and drive around and see if anyone needs help, make sure people are okay. It's a scary time right now. So Gio was here last night cleaning up when the power went out and all the power lines just collapsed.
All the lights just shut off on me. So I was in pitch black and my phone was on 8% and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And so I was like, oh, let me just go run to the parts store, kill some time. Hopefully the power will come back on. And I came back and it was worse. The wind knocked down all the poles, the street shut down. I called 911 because they told me that the city was the power and all that stuff, that whoever controls that they're super busy because the winds knocked down everything last night.
I feel like I want to get out from underneath these with the wind picking up right now.
Well, yeah, let's get, even closer to the one that's hanging.
Yeah.
So I called 911, and then as I was calling 911, I had a guy walk up to my window and was like, look, and I looked up and the pole was leaning, and then behind me a wire had snapped, so I got out. I put it in reverse Terry, and I got out of there. And then I drove down the street just to get out, and then all the trees were falling too. Like I literally saw a tree branch just right in front of a Subaru, and I was like, oh my gosh, his car got saved, but I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Dude, the winds were crazy last night. I had tiles flying off the roof of my house.
Really?
Yeah, I was just here flapping and something just shattered. Fortunately, we're safe-ish where we are, but my heart goes out to everyone who, hey, how's it going?
You guys survive?
Yeah, so far. How about you?
Did you get the estimate about getting this fixed?
What do you mean?
I heard 4 to 5 days.
4 to 5 days before we have power again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, well. Well, honestly, I'm fine with that. I just feel bad for everyone for their houses that are burning right now.
I'm just hoping it doesn't spread any further than it has.
No, you guys' door is ripped off.
We were here until 1 o'clock in the morning. The door was just off. It blew all the way in.
Really?
It was up in the air.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
The wind blew that one open and then that one out the other one?
That one open, that one blew open, and then I have another one in the back ripped off.
How do you even go about fixing this?
Working with the railroad pretty much, and hoping and praying for the best.
Yeah. How stout are these though? Like, they don't normally like tear and spark, or they do? Like these, like it doesn't look like any of the actual wires, bro.
No, the wires hold up.
Yeah, this is
we'll actually save the wire.
4 out of 336.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is very, very heavy duty wire.
This wire is all good. It'll just be.
It's impressive.
Yeah, if this wire was a little bit smaller, then all this would be on the ground.
Yeah.
Really?
All this would be on the ground.
Because this is the high voltage, like these are normally taller.
The very, very tall stuff is
Yeah.
69,000. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Whoa.
Keeps you employed.
Damn, that's gonna be a lot, putting all those posts back in.
Oh yeah.
How deep do you go? Are they all wood? You guys gonna switch to metal?
10% plus the height of 10% plus 2 feet.
These will go back to wood.
Yeah.
If the pole's a 70-foot tall pole, then we'll do 7 plus 2 feet.
Well, at least the trees help hold it up.
Yeah, honestly, a big helper is the communication, the cable TV.
Yeah.
It's all steel. They have steel guy wires in them.
Oh, that's what's on the outside there?
All the stuff that's low, the black stuff.
Yeah.
It's all steel cable right there, so that's what's
Ah.
Cool.
If you guys like, I'll lend you an extension cord.
Yeah, actually, we might take you up on that for like a week.
You guys think like a week before we get power again?
We just don't know. We're waiting for help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't really prepared. There's only 20 of us.
They,
Really?
The whole city of
There's 20 of us and 90,000 customers.
Wow.
Yesterday we had about 35,000 out.
Well, I'd offer us help, but I don't know what the f we're doing, but...
Honestly, yeah, dude, we got you.
You need us to dig a hole? I can run a backhoe.
Maybe I'll drive that race car and help out.
Yeah.
We can do burnouts for you. Like,
Well, we appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
sure.
yeah, have a good one,
Yeah, you
guys.
guys have a good one.
Well, there's not much that we can do here, so with that said, let's go see how we can help other people.
All I hear is just sirens over there, sirens over there, sirens over there.
Yeah.
Those poles snap like toothpicks.
Oh, yeah. It was
Poor
good.
Nick, his shop just. Can you imagine like getting a call and there's literally your back door is blown out and your front door is blown out and it's just like hurricane inside your shop.
Yeah, I honestly, like, this is all so terrible, but I just feel so lucky that this building isn't on fire.
Yeah.
Like, wind, damage, all that, power lines, no power, it's one thing, but it's scary right now. I'm gonna link some resources in the description of this video of places you guys can donate to help. Of course, the proceeds of this video will also be getting donated. I will likely be donating to the LAFD Foundation to help give the firefighters the right tools and anything that they need. Currently, it's 0% contained. There are actually 4 fires surrounding us right now, 2 of them being the worst. And yeah, I'm also going to link in the description that if anyone who is affected in the LA area who's being evacuated, who needs a place to store their cars or their bikes, there's another resource for a shop that's opened up to that has space to allow people free indoor parking as well. Fortunately, I have a big truck, so we're gonna head over to the Pasadena evacuation shelter right now to see if there's anything that we can be of use for.
Evacuation warning issued.
All right, so we just got an evacuation notice, mandatory evacuation warning. The smoke is getting thicker
Can't see them.
and darker and denser. The smell's just stronger. Wow. For anyone who's never smelled what a city is like to be on fire, I don't know how to explain it. And there's just a line of first responders.
Wow.
Oh my God. There must be a hospital up here they're trying to evacuate.
Just trees down everywhere.
All these houses are evacuated right now. At least the winds have died down significantly, which will make it easier for them to contain things. There's something burning literally right in front of us. And just look. Oh my God.
Right next door.
Look at all these houses. They're still on fire. That Integra. Aww. Wow. This is scary. All these poor houses. Oh my God. Oh shit.
All these done for.
This is awful. Oh, slow down like this, okay. It's so sad just driving through here. There's so many fires, the firefighters can't even get to it all. There's another one over there.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
There is so many houses.
This is gonna take forever to repair.
I've lived in California my whole life and I've seen wildfires take stuff out. I've never seen this many square miles
Just
of
gone.
houses just gone. And this was
This happened last
yesterday.
night.
Yesterday there was nothing. Like there was no fire here.
Yeah.
I mean, and look how strong these winds were. Like
To knock
so
down
many-
those trees.
So many trees. Oh, those ones burned, but like so many massive trees just like gone.
Aw. I'm so grateful for our first responders. Hey, we brought donations.
Right here.
Okay.
We'll unload your car. Thank you.
Cool. The best we're able to do right now, aside from donating online, is by donating to the local shelter. We just dropped off several cases of water as well as some like food, snacks and whatnot. We also talked to some of the firefighters asking what we can do, and everyone's saying, hey, the best thing that will help us the most, aside from donations, would be monetary donations online through various sites. So we're linking them in the description below, and this will help with just supplies and things that are needed in order to help. But oh, this is heartbreaking seeing everyone in the shelter right now. I just got home. This is so tragic. I'm gonna link in my description just places you guys can donate or ways you can help. I wish I could do more, but I think we just have to let the first responders do what they do best. And this is one of the worst fires I've ever seen in my entire life. Words don't explain what I saw and how I feel from what I saw today. Most people didn't even get notice to pack. It was a knock on the door telling them they need to evacuate now, grabbing their pets and going. So I feel very lucky that my home and my shop have not been affected. I don't care about the power. We'll get the shop running on generators. It'll be fine. My heart goes out to those who've been deeply affected. It's gonna take a very long time for these parts of LA to ever look normal again. I plan on going back again later to deliver some more donations. If you guys wanna help, you can donate through some of the links in the description below. I had a friend who lives near the fires send me some video last night, and it's, you know, trigger warning, it's some scary stuff, but he sent it to me to include in this video so you guys can get a real perspective of what's going on and how serious this is. All the people, all the animals, all the families, the pets, just everyone and anyone and anything affected. It's awful. It really is awful, and it's sad. Let this video just be bringing awareness to an issue, and let's hope for the best. Ikurum, we out here with love. Bye.